Hello and welcome to this review of Truly flavored vodka, introduced in 2020. Not the kind of thing I would typically buy, but Mathern's had these 375 milliliter bottles for $1.99, and I figured, is it going to be anything great? Obviously not. Is it going to be anything terrible? Nah, I doubt it. So it's owned by Boston Beer Company. It's really a line of seltzer beers, sugarcane produced beers, sugarcane based beers, which use no barley malt, which I never want to drink. But vodka, I could tolerate it. Don't look for it. Don't buy it. Don't drink it. But like I say, for the price, there's no real risk. There is no risk factor. Strawberry lemonade flavor vodka. So they're showing strawberries and lemons. There you go. It looks like a Jim Beam bottle because I think that Beam Suntory is producing this for Boston Beer Company under a contract, because it says produced by Truly Distilling Company. Truly Distilling, Frankfort, Kentucky. I know there's a production facility in Frankfort for Beam, James B. Beam Company. They don't give tours there. Only vehicles you'll see driving up there is the 18-wheelers to pick up product. 5% juice from concentrate in this. Protect from sunlight. Color may fade. It'll fade the juice. Well, it says certified colors, so that's food coloring. I did buy one from Jim Beam. Those glass bottles, the cocktails. On the Rocks, On the Rocks, which they bought from an independent company, and I did have one that was exposed to light and it turned clear. Oh, it was supposed to be pink like this, the Aviator. But the flavor was fine, just faded the coloring. But so food coloring to give it this pink lemonade appearance. A little damp and chilly out here. I'm not going to make, no, I'm using the wrong tense. I did not make the mistake of chilling this in the freezer like I did with that wild berry, which gave it sort of a plasticky taste. Now after I put it in the fridge and let it, so to speak, warm up, then that went away. So I'm expecting, by just putting it in refrigerator cooling, it won't have that problem. I found a handful of video reviews for this, but not many. Kentucky Brew Reviews did it. I'll be curious to see what they say. Yeah, looks like pink lemonade. But like I've said before, and I'm saying in this video, I am not a vodka drinker. I don't have much experience with vodka, and I'm not certainly a person that has any expertise to evaluate it. If you want to say drinking Taka, 80 proof, Taka 100 proof, the red label, Crown Rust vodka. What's that other one? And a few flavor ones. I think there's another pure vodka. I have the Nikolai, but that's premium vodka with premium liqueur. And then I have this sugarcane vodka, Vodka. If you want to say that's knowing your vodka, okay, but I don't think that would really work. Maybe if I was reviewing Stolichnaya and Smirnoff and Tito's and Sky and Platinum and Ciroc and the big brands. Could name them all day, Then I could say that, but I'm not interested in vodka enough to do it. I just do these liqueurs, from time to time, if the price is right. And like I said, the price was right. To me, I always use the term like pool party drinks. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we will look down on them and say, oh, that's for people who don't know any better. I guess it doesn't really matter now, does it? I could go really low grade. I can get a whole handle of Caliber citrus vodka over there at Walmart for $9.99. Don't know if it's any good. Never tried it. I don't plan to. I could get the one at Albertsons, citrus vodka, Velikov, $11.99. I mean, that's anything under $12.99 for a handle is verging on giveaway prices, the way I see it. Okay, there's a tartness to it from that juice. They're definitely, strawberries, they're not really sweet. If you think about a strawberry when you eat it, it's more tart and acidic. That's why they're using a lot of whipped cream and sugar and all, and shortcake when they're making the strawberry shortcake, right? Although it has a unique flavor. This has the strawberry flavor, and concurrently has the lemonade flavor. So yeah, it's like the Smirnoff Ice Smash, because those are flavored malt beverages. They always use two flavors and smash them together. That's the whole concept of Ice Smash, get it? Although it's not an ice beer, but it just sounds good, I guess. But that's a winning series, running at 8%. So here we got the lemonade, pink lemonade, strawberry, on a probably, well, vodka is supposed to be, not probably, vodka is supposed to be odorless, colorless, flavorless, okay? And there's all kind of videos and articles about why you should never pay extra for vodka because you're getting ripped off or something. I don't know if that's true. That's what they say. Okay, but vodka is a perfect base. If it's really coming across odorless, colorless, flavorless, it is a perfect base for flavoring, because you don't want the liquor to influence the flavor. You want the flavor to influence the flavor. And that's all you're getting here. And that's why there's a big thing on the back. Do not sell to underage. It's a big notice, an alert on the back of the bottle. Do not sell to underage, or not for sale to underage. Because a child would think it tastes like strawberry lemonade. And it could, kill a child. I'm glad I just kept it in the fridge. I think that's the key. I think the freezer was just too cold. And like James P. Madonna and David Garland Peter saying, don't put plastic bottles in the freezer because something happens. And I used to laugh that off like, y'all are just health food conspiracy theorists, But then it happened with the wild berries. So I'm like, well, maybe they're right. Maybe you're right, Frank. Maybe you're right. Okay, so I went with B-, I believe, on wild berry in my final assessment. Like I say, could have been influenced by that. This one is going to be a B. We'll go with 87 out of 100, 8.7 out of 10. It's a good, solid product. If you look at it in from the right viewpoint, you understand. You're not approaching like, oh, this is some sublime gourmet product. It clearly is not. Now, the regular price is not going to be this low, okay? I run across extraordinarily low prices. Like my friend David finding Cooper's Craft, regular size bottle now, not a mini. Cooper's Craft Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey for $4.99 in multiple bottles. He was insisting that I buy one. I said, well, I already have it, and I have too much bourbon. I just have too much bourbon. But if you bought Truly at a normal price for a $7.50, it's going to probably run you around $20. And that's probably the decent price, I think. I think at Walmart, probably $20. Total Wine & More might be $18, $17.99. So yeah, B. So not a very good, I'm not prepared to say that, but a good product. I'm not sorry that I bought it. Probably bring it for Fandango Friday. I don't think the other guys will be particularly interested in it. But that's okay too, because Fandango Friday, you can bring any liquor or liqueur, and it doesn't have to be something that everybody's going to like. I don't think they were too keen on my cream liqueurs that I was bringing. One after the other, Irish cream liqueur. They were like, oh, okay. They gave no indication that they would ever want to buy one. One guy said, no, I was drinking it in my coffee. One guy did, from Florida. But otherwise, it wasn't much interest. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm doing a hangout. You gotta like what I have, and then I gotta like what you have, and we have to say, ooh, wow, oh, ooh, oh, wow. No, we don't approach it like that. It's just you bring a product and you examine it, and we just look at it. You know? And if two people bring the same thing, then we look at it twice. Okay, so Les et les Bon Temps Roulés, a good product. Not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but definitely what I expected or what I hoped for. Certainly. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all, you can go to Frankfort, Kentucky and take a Buffalo Trace tour for free, I might add, and they're very, and I'll repeat, very generous with their servings. Free parking, free tour. Or you can go to Jim Beam and look at the outside of it, because that's a production-only facility that, unless something changed, they don't give tours. Thank you for watching this video production.